When you want to come back, just let me know. I'll help you get up here then.
Great. I'm going to take a look around.
You do that. Maybe you can somehow fix the vault over there. And it would be good to know where on earth we are.
It still looks quite sound. At least I can't see any holes in it. No sail, no engine, no oars. We wouldn't get far in this. Still not quite the picture of health, but he's looking much better than before. How are you doing?
I'm still feeling rather weak, but I'll be all right.
Is this boat really our only chance of getting out of here?
I'm afraid so.
I had better get back to working on the rest of our problems.
Oh, I would really love to help you, but...
It's all right. You're already helping me by providing a way to move from one side of the beach to the other. Yes, I could use the shovel as a paddle when we leave here, but I'll keep it for now just in case I need it for something else. I wonder if this landslide was caused by the flood wave. A packing slip. Looks like someone ordered a load of truck alternators. Any hope of their delivery seems to have been well and truly shattered. The cardboard is totally soaked. I can't make any use of it. I'll never be able to move the entire landslide, but I'll just dig near these scraps of packaging. Maybe the contents are still around here too. A fan blade from a truck's alternator. Looks like my digging has actually turned up something useful. I dug this up. Looks like part of the alternator from a truck. I might actually be able to use the fan blade as a propeller. But first I would have to turn this rowboat into a motorboat. Too bad it's been wrecked. It probably got washed away by the flood wave. It must have been a fine machine, but now it's just scrap metal, except for the engine. I can't make any use of it in this state. Without a front wheel, the motorcycle is resting on the ground. There's no way I can push it through the soft sand like this. This motorcycle is a total wreck. A car battery won't be any use here. The engine still looks halfway usable. However, it also looks extremely heavy. Carrying it around would not be good for my health, and is therefore not an option I should seriously consider. It actually fits in the fork, but the engine is still resting on the ground, so I can't push it. I had better take the wheel off again. Could you pull me up?
Sure, no problem.
A fire hose. Pretty wide, pretty long, and pretty heavy. It probably belonged to some ship. A fire hose. Pretty wide, pretty long, and pretty heavy. It probably belonged to some ship. No thanks, I've had enough. I'm not climbing up there again. It's a bit too heavy to throw. I'll just wind this hose around here. I've wound the hose around the wheel hub. I've fixed plenty of motorcycles before, but this is a bit different. Even if the motorcycle were still roadworthy, I'd never get up there. A wise man once said, "If the boat will not come to the motorcycle will go to the boat." Yes, that might do the trick. I'll remove this engine and attach it to the boat. Off to work. A perfect fit. Now that I've removed the engine, it looks even more pathetic. I've built in an engine, but that won't be much use without a propeller. A fan blade as a makeshift propeller? Why not? Because the propeller needs to be submerged and therefore underneath the boat, that's why. I don't suppose there's a hydraulic lift nearby. Great idea. I can use that to lift the boat. I'll go get some more of those life vests. Now it looks like a hovercraft. A nearly perfect makeshift propeller. My training as a motorcycle mechanic has proved useful once again. It looks ready to go. If the vicar has no objections, we can get moving now. How are you doing?
I'm still feeling rather weak, but I'll be all right.
The boat is ready for use.
You really managed to fix it?
Yes, and we won't even have to row.
Hey, I'm impressed. You're amazingly resourceful. Good work.
Thanks. So I'm supposed to find out where we are?
Yes, we need to get to Gatineau as fast as possible. But as long as we don't know where we are, we also won't know in what direction we need to go.
That makes sense. I had better get back to working on the rest of our problems.
Oh, I would really love to help you, but...
It's all right. You're already helping me by providing a way to move from one side of the beach to the other. This was probably attached to the motorcycle. It looks a bit tattered, but you never know. There might still be something usable inside. A map. It looks about as tattered as the tank bag, but I guess that was to be expected. A map of northern France. Now, if I could just figure out where I am, this could actually prove useful. This was obviously washed ashore here. I wonder what laws of the sea apply here. The suitcase is locked. I'm sure I'll find some instrument of torture here that will force the suitcase to reveal its contents. What have we got here? This suit doesn't look too bad. And there's a digital camera here, too. I should make a habit of looting stranded suitcases. This looks decent enough. A state-of-the-art digital camera. I could probably watch bacteria grow with this. I'm not really photogenic. There is nothing usable left inside. Could you pull me up?
Sure, no problem.
There seem to be place names on that signpost, but I can't read them from here. I'd have to be some kind of comic book hero to get up there, or a talented rock climber. The camera's optical and digital zoom functions are really handy. I can even read the place names from that signpost on the camera's display. Thanks to the digital zoom, I can even see the place names in this picture of the signpost. They don't mean much to me, though. The map shows the same towns I saw written on the signpost, including Gatineau, the place David Carell spoke of. It's a bit more than a stone's throw away, but easy enough to find. We just have to follow the Seine upstream. How are you doing?
I'm still feeling rather weak, but I'll be all right.
I fixed the boat, and we know roughly where we are and where we're headed. We should leave now.
Yes, but I still need some dry clothes. I won't make it long in this wet stuff I'm wearing.
That's true. I'll see what I can find for you.
That would be nice.
I had better get back to working on the rest of our problems.
Oh, I would really love to help you, but...
It's all right. You're already helping me by providing a way to move from one side of the beach to the other. Look, I found you some nice dry clothes. Well, nice might be stretching it a bit, but at least they are dry.
The way you are fussing over me, you would make a great nun.
That's a bit of an overstatement. You'd better get changed. I won't look, I promise.
This is much better.
How are you doing?
I'm still feeling rather weak, but I'll be all right.
I fixed the boat, and we know roughly where we are and where we're headed. We should leave now.
Yes, but you still need some dry clothes. You'll catch your death in that wet stuff you're wearing.
That's true. I'll see what I can find. I had better get back to working on the rest of our problems.
Oh, I would really love to help you, but...
It's all right. You're already helping me by providing a way to move from one side of the beach to the other. My suitcase! I can't believe it got washed ashore right here and now. I mean, what are the odds? Oh, I hope there's something usable in here. A lot of the stuff in here is damp, but this still looks dry enough to wear. Everything else in here is damp. How are you doing?
I'm still feeling rather weak, but I'll be all right.
I think we have everything we need now. Our current location, a map to get us to our destination, a more or less intact boat, and dry clothes.
Yes, I think we can head for Gatineau now.
Let's hope we find the clues we're looking for there.
I certainly hope so, too.